guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that for real?
Why are you being mean?
Why are you being mean?
What, Empress?
What, Empress?
Why are you whining?
Why are you whining?
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Alright,
Alright.
go. Go.
We're gonna do.
I'm gonna shut down all your games. Go.
Seriously, I'll stop. I seriously, I'll stop.
Thank you.
For real. For real.
Okay.
You're smiling so you can kidnap.
Kidnap? What? Out of my room. Oh, y'all. Huh? It's in there.
I hope you're not.
I have tried to update you guys 4 times. 4 times. All my excitement, enthusiasm, silliness is gone because this is the 4th time. I don't even have my mic inside the daggone phone right now. That's how irritated I am. So I hope it's coming in clear. I came home from my periodontist appointment. As you can tell, my whole face looked like I had a stroke. I understand. The left side of my face is droopy, swollen, not matching the formation of the right side of my face when I'm speaking is because it's completely numb. No. No. I was teasing y'all, saying that December is the month of teeth. Teeth cleaning, deep cleaning, root canals, orthodontists, periodontists, all of that. I couldn't have Rome be on here getting shamed and ridiculed and teased and not come on here myself and show y'all mine. That wouldn't be right. So, I got the left side of my face, upper and lower, gums cleaned, bacteria infection, all that stuff. Told y'all before, my gums are trash. So that was done today. Hopefully this will subside by 2 days from now and I won't have any swelling or bruising, looking on my cheek. I can't eat anything hard. On a soft diet for like 2 weeks. Hence why you saw mashed potatoes. So I don't go back to work until Monday. Today is Tuesday, the 28th of December. So, Lord, y'all, the Leggett's clan will have the best teeth in 2022. We're gonna be poor and on the street, but our teeth gonna be flawless. Today, one post-op checking in. Looking a lot better. I can talk normally. I'll tell you right now, you're talking about sleeping with them antibiotics, Motrin, hydrocodone, little blessings. I was gone last night. But yeah, I have to show you guys what I look like. But just, I don't know if you guys can see the stitches. I showed Sire the stitches, the sutures last night. See if you can see them. Can you see them? Let me turn the camera around. See a little blood stain all over teeth. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I'm in the vortex of sleep and drugs and medication and ice pack and sleep and drugs and medication and ice pack. Oh gosh. Let me get myself together. I know I look a hot, all kinds of mess, but I feel like Rip Van Winkle in here. I feel like that. My mom came by earlier. She brought the boys to McDonald's. Went out and got some bread and some juice and some stuff for the house. While Rome was at work, I took my medication again when Rome got home. Thought I was gonna be up a little bit, just a little something. Nope, gone. Out like a light. Like a light. I woke up like 7 o'clock, and that was like 4 hours later. Sebastian's playing with Empress on the floor. It's just, I keep telling myself I'm gonna get up and be productive. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do little things. But that hydrocodone and that daggone Motrin 800 milligram and that amoxicillin, whew, they said no, you're doing nothing. Or sit your ass down. And I am complying. Okay?
Alright, y'all, we about to get started with the book club. What am I wearing it? Oh. Everybody out there wine. Wine me down. Okay. So let's get started. Then at the end of this, we'll talk about if y'all can see this right here, this an acne patch. Don't mind it. My skin acting crazy from wearing a mask. Yeah. No. Don't even think about it. Okay, can everybody mute their audio? Where can you go journey here? I feel like we need to do the same thing. I think we need to give her the chance, I think, to I'm hungry. I just woke up. I'm sorry. Okay. First chapter. Feeling good right now. Really spoke to me. The power of feeling good right now. I feel like this chapter, like, it's all about accepting like where you are right now, like accepting like the blessings that you have right now, being happy for where you are right now, so you can. It's not to say that desiring things mean that desiring more doesn't mean you're happy where you are. It just means that you are accepting life for where it is right now. And it's okay to want more. So you have to first accept where you are and be thankful for the blessings that you already have. And that's something that I always pray. Like when I'm praying, that's something that I always pray to God, is that, you know, I thank him for the blessings that I currently have and the blessings that I don't have as a yet. Can you mute your audio? Okay, so I'm just going to read a section that really spoke to me. So on page 5, you only hear what you are ready to hear. We are talking to you at many levels of your awareness at all the same time, but you will only receive whatever you are now ready to receive. So you really have to put yourself in position to receive blessings that you are asking God for. You know what I'm saying? I think I've said this before in book clubs. I've said this on my blogs. When you pray, you have to be intentional with your word, intentional with what you're praying for, but also make sure that you're putting yourself in the position to receive those blessings. You can't sit around and wait on God to make a lot of things happen. You have to get up and make things happen for yourself as well. You know, like earlier last year I put getting a house, getting a new car on my vision board, but I didn't sit around and wait on that to happen and me to receive those things. I still had to go out and look for houses. I still had to put down, down payment on a car and all of that stuff. I still had to make things happen. I still had to work really hard. I still had to pray about the things that I wanted and ask God for the things I wanted, and putting myself in the position to get those things as well. Everyone will not get the same thing from this book, but every reading of this book will net you something more. This is a book that will be read many times by those who understand its power. It is a book that will help physical beings understand their relationship to God and all that they really are. So I don't want y'all to misconstrue that this book is all about the universe and manifesting through the universe. Like it's still very much God. Like it's all about like the God Almighty, the universe, energy, and putting in the work. So going back to page 4, it says, however, on occasion, a clear channel of communication opens and we are able to convey our understanding vibrationally to someone who can clearly receive it and translate it. Okay, we're going to move over to chapter 2 because there's a lot of chapters. It is a lot of chapters. Did anybody finish the book? It's okay if you didn't finish the book too, because we had a lot going on this month. So I was prepared that everyone wasn't gonna finish the book. I kind of feel like maybe I wouldn't finish it. So it's okay if you didn't. And y'all are free to chat. Just because I don't want everybody to unmute and be talking over each other, so you can like chat. And we have 58 participants on Zoom, and we have 176 people on Instagram Live. So hey y'all, it's okay if you didn't finish. It's me, baby. It's me, Bev. Ow. We finished it today. You go, girl. Chapter 2. We are keeping our promise to you. We are reminding you of who you are. Do you know what you want? Do you know that you are the creator of your own experience? Are you enjoying the evolution of your desire? Do you feel the freshness of a new desire pulsing within you? So, I like this part of the book because it helped me realize like where I am right now. And, you know, sometimes we can be so, what's the word I'm looking for? Dissatisfied with not so much life, but you want, when you want so much out of life and things come gradually, you can start to become dissatisfied with like where you are. You might feel complacent. You might see your peers doing better than you, and next thing you know, like you're experiencing a little jealousy, a little envy. And it talks about that in this book and like how to combat that. If you are among the rare humans who answered, yes, I'm enjoying the evolution of my desire. I feel wonderful as I stand in this place where many things that I desire have not yet come to me, then you understand who you are and what the physical life experience is really about. Skip over to page 8. It says, there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. I love that. I love that because we got to be positive. We got to be positive. We got to think positive. We got to put that positivity out into the world, into the universe, so it can come back to us. I can't remember which chapter it was, but it talks about not thinking negative, but you know how sometimes you can want something, right? Like winning the lottery. You can want to win the lottery real bad. And then you talk yourself out of whether or not you deserve to win the lottery. Like you know, I really want to win the lottery. I'm going to play this lotto ticket. But at the same time, I already know I ain't going to win because I never win anything. When I was doing the giveaway, a lot of people were putting in the comments, pick me, even though I know I never win anything. And it made me feel so bad because, like, I personally picked someone, right? And everybody that commented there, I really wanted to pick them because, like, when you say things like, pick me, even though I know I never win anything, it's like, it's almost being, not anti-seductive. That's not the word I want to use, but you talking yourself out of something that you deserve, you know. But it's all about timing too, right? Ask and it is given. Learning to manifest. It says, we want you to remember that there is nothing that you can not be or have, and we want to assist you in achieving that. But we love where you are right now, even if you do not, because we understand how joyful the journey from where you are to where you want to be will be. Chapter 3. You do create your own reality. The basis of your life is absolute freedom. You were born with an innate knowledge that you do create your own reality. And in fact, that knowledge is so basic within you that when someone attempts to thwart your own creation, you feel an immediate discord within yourself. You were born knowing that you are the creator of your own reality. And although that desire to do so pulsed within you in a powerful way, when you began to integrate into your society, you began to accept much of the same picture others held of the way your life should unfold. This spoke to me, right? Because if y'all watched Vlogmas 24, I think, where the topic is, are we friends? And I said I wasn't going to speak on him. I said I wasn't going to talk about him. We leaving it in 2021. We are. But at the same time, this part of the book spoke to me because that message that he delivered to me was, I need to change in order to be accepted. Not accepted by society, because y'all accept me. Y'all love me. I love y'all. but accepted by a man. And it's like you want to put these things that I need to change about myself onto me in order to be more attractive towards a man. And it's like no one reading this chapter just really spoke to me, because it's like I create my reality. So I know that if I want to change something about myself, I can change it, but I'm not changing it for other people. I'm changing it for me, right? It says, we're on page 12. You have not given up this freedom easily. However, and in fact, you can never truly release it, for it exists as the most basic tenet of your being. Still, in your attempt to release it for the sake of getting along, or in your hopeless resignation that you have no other choice than to give up your powerful right to choose, you have gone crossways to your natural current and contrary to your very soul. No one else can create in your experience. This book is about your realignment with source energy. It is about your reawakening to the clarity, goodness, and power that is really who you are. It is written to assist you in consciously returning to the knowledge that you are free, and that you always have been free, and that you always will be free to make your own choices. There is no satisfaction in allowing someone else to attempt to create your reality. In fact, it is not possible for anyone else to create your reality. Cheers to that. Do y'all got y'all wine? I wish I had it annotated, but I was just like, I was reading this book so fast, I didn't annotate anything, and I'm so mad at myself because I had points and I had notes. Chapter 4, how can I get there from here? Perhaps the question we hear most often from our physical friends is, why is it taking me so long to get what I want? Oh, child, we put a deadline on our life. Lord have mercy. We put a deadline on our life. We got to stop doing it. We have got to stop doing it. We put a deadline on our life. Everything. Me being 38, and I sit in this house sometimes and I wonder, well, damn, why did it take me so long? Why did it take me so long? Was I not focused enough when I was younger in my 20s? Like, what took me off track to where I became complacent with where I was and cool with, okay, it might be, I might be 45. I might be 50. Like, what made me pause? It is not because you do not want it enough. It is not because you are not intelligent enough. It is not because you are not worthy enough. It is not because fate is against you. It is not because someone else already won. Because that happens a lot. A lot of people talk themselves out of starting a business because they feel like it's already oversaturated. I'm not going to start a boutique because everybody got a boutique. And everybody's selling the same clothes. Huh? Can you mute your phone? Your audio? But what's for you is for you. That's what I got out of it. The reason you have not already gotten what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational hold. Oh, this is the chapter that I love. You are holding yourself in a vibrational holding pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire. That is the only reason ever. And an important thing for you to now understand is that if you will stop and think about it, or more important, stop and feel about it, you can identify your very discord. So now the only thing you need to do is gently and gradually, piece by piece, release your resistant thoughts. That's so hard to do. Oh my God, that is so hard to do, because while I was reading this book, every time it pointed out something that I do, like, as far as like manifesting, right? Every time it pointed out something that I do when it comes to like desiring things and manifesting things, I started doing it. I started resisting it. Like, am I worthy of that? Like, Is that really gonna happen? So now the only thing you need to do is gently and gradually, piece by piece, release your resistant thoughts, which are the only disallowing factors involved. Your increasing relief will be the indicator that you are releasing resistance. Just as your feelings of increased tension, anger, frustration, and so on have been your indicators that you have been adding to your resistance. We talk ourselves out of happiness all the time. Oh my Lord, my phone is about to die. Okay.
This book club meeting is good. It's getting good. I'm on the Zoom. The Zoom. It's like an old person. Girl, you on the Zoom? I'm holding my phone because my daggone mic is giving me drama. She's also on IG Live as well, but y'all better jump on. We getting deep. I'm gonna get back. Empress, hush, please.